Eagle-eyed football here. Crystal Palace 0, Everton 0, FA Cup third round, and him and Tristan. Your thoughts on this dire game?
I mean, it was just pathetic, really. It's the new year, same old nonsense, mate. You know, I just like they were down to 10 men for the majority of the second half towards the end, and they were down to 9 men for 5 minutes, and we'd still win the score. Do you know what I mean? We still couldn't have put the ball away. I mean, we could be here till next week, next month, and we still wouldn't put the ball in the back of the net. We just lack quality. There's no sharpness, and that is a clear indication that we need to sign some players. And I've been saying this for the last year or so, every window, January, summer, you name it. And there's just no quality out there. I thought Amada, when he came on, he had some chances. It was just too much like hot and cold. Edouard, crap. Eze was poor today. Mateta just disappeared in the second half. Franca, he was trying, but he wasn't getting the service. And I don't understand. I mean, what Roy's got a clear grudge on him. Why is he taking him off for? Why is he taking him off? And then they go down to 10 men. Imagine if he was on the pitch, I reckon we would have caused them more problems. But we were just never going to score, man. And I'm just sick of the same thing week in, week out at Selhurst Park. Well, like Shitehurst Park right now, because all the performances are absolutely shit. Honest to God, it's just pathetic. It's a miserable evening, and the game was miserable. The atmosphere was flat. It was just sadness all around, man. It was sad all over for you, honestly. So, yeah, exactly. It was sad all over. I'm being honest. What's the point coming in, spending our money? People spend 30 to 60 quid. They pay about 400 quid, some people, for a season ticket, like most of us do, 300 to 400. And you got to watch games like this, where we can't score against 10 men Everton, when we can't beat the likes of Fulham, Forest and Everton in the league, when we can't beat Bournemouth. It's embarrassing, man. I'm just sick of it.
What were your thoughts on the changes that Roy made?
It's not good enough. They weren't. He brought them on too late. He waited 70 minutes again before he made some subs, and he took off one of our paciest attacking players. He looked more of a threat than some of our others did. Franca looked more than a threat than Eze, than Mateta, in my opinion. And don't even get me started on Jeffrey Schlupp. I mean, how is that guy a professional footballer? He runs around like a moron, like a clown. Honest to God. I mean, you're telling me he's better than the likes of flipping Edouard, Amada and Franca? Do me a favour. He's useless. You might as well send him off this January. Sell him, I should say. He's a waste of space. I mean, spending our money just to watch players like him. You know, he should have been sold ages ago. And the fact he's still playing for us says it all. Just shows how backwards we've gone as a club. We haven't gone forward at all, you know. And it's going to be the same thing between now and the end of the season. I'm not sure whether we're going to stay up at this rate. You know, I'm pretty worried because we can't score goals and we can't even put away sides that are down to 10 men. What does that tell you? Honestly, it's just painful and just torturous to watch. Can't be asked anymore. It's ridiculous.
Well, anyway, at least we're in the fourth round, so some positives. Got a replay in midweek, just before Arsenal. But anyway, Tristan, at least there's some positives to take away. We all get to go home up the Palace.
Yeah, when we win.